Hello again, guys. Let's get some lists going. So I finally figured out what I'm going to do with this subsection. And what I'm going to do is containing a list. Alright, so let's get a list going. So there are different types of lists you can do, say with bullets or with numbers, or, there are different styles. So I'm going to start with a bullet list or an itemized list. Or it's not itemized, it's itemize. If we're going to start an itemize, we need to end an itemize. How does this work? Okay, so the first thing we can do is we can create an item. This is our first line. This is our second line, and I am making it longer so that you can see how text wraps around automatically in Latex, and good things come in threes. So if we build this, here is our list. So first line, second line, third line. Cool. Okay, so that wasn't terribly complicated. What happens if you want a sub-bullet? Well, the way you go about doing that is you begin a second itemize. And of course you have to end it. And then within here, a bullet within a bullet. Alright? And you can do like a second one, two. And if you do that, no D. There we go. So we have a bullet within a bullet, or a sub-bullet. So we got that going on. Something else you can do is you can have a title, if you wish. And if you do that, what you'll see is that a bullet within a bullet lines up with second 1, 2, and the bullet is replaced with the title. And the title is like the optional thing you can have with the item is there. So this looks kind of dumb, but where you might use something like this is, let's say we just start at the bottom here. Just start at the bottom here. We can go item, let's go title because we're creative, blah, blah, blah. And then we create this is a longer title, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and if we save this and we build that, you see that it actually can overwrite into the margins if you want, and it sets it up so that everything is aligned. So this could be, if you're making a list and you want like boldface and then blah 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 blah, boldface, blah 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 blah, this is how you can do it with item. Something else you could do is enumerate, and what that is instead of beginning another itemized list, enumerate, you can do this, and you can go item this. So like some people like lists with numbers instead. And if we do that, this is where now we're numbering them instead of using bullets. And so let's say we go a little bit deeper here. If we build that, we have 3 bullets deep. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like a dash as a bullet symbol, and I don't like an asterisk as a bullet symbol. A bullet for a bullet symbol is okay. How can we change this? Well, we could write it here, but I'm going to write it up at the top, because if we write it here, if we write it down where our list is, and we have another list before it, the commands won't work. So let's go up here, and let's go bullet preamble. So some things you can play with here is, let's rewrite the commands, renew the commands. The label item 1, let's change that to bullet. Well, actually it's already like that, so let's leave it like that. Renew command label item 2, and let's make that one a diamond. And there are different styles. There are different symbols you can use. You can look it up if you don't like these particular ones that I'm using, but I'm just showing you what we can do here. So let's make this one a circle. Build. Okay, so let's add a third here. Yes, okay, so let's close that off and let's close that off. That's probably our problem. Okay, there we go. So now we have our bullets replaced with a diamond and a circle. So it's up here in the bullet preamble, and we can control those bullets. And all lists that we make will have this type of bulleting system. So there you go, lists, quick and easy. Hope you enjoyed it, and my next video will be Introduction to Math. That will be fun. See you then.